schedule a demo.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Kubota of Chattanooga, 2628 Rossville Boulevard in Chattanooga.
Okay, we know that you never need an excuse to go to Dollywood, but Josh Sauer has a long list of reasons to give you this morning. He even drove down from Pigeon Forge just to tell us all about what's ahead the next few weeks at America's favorite amusement park, right? Good
Absolutely.
To see you.
Good to see you.
I mean, year after year after year, y'all get some type of accolade nationally for why people love to come to Dollywood.
Yeah, 2023 we were recognized as the best theme park in the world by the Golden Ticket Awards, which is always a great thing. For me, it's always just great when the weather starts to warm up because you start to feel like Dollywood has to be opening soon, right?
Every season it takes on a different feel. So yes, you are about to open up for the season, and I guess, are you kicking it off with the flower festival?
No, so this year, we're actually going to kick it off with the I Will Always Love You Music Festival. So this was a celebration that we had last year to celebrate Dolly's songwriting, and our fans and our season pass holders, they loved it so much that we said we're going to revamp it, we're going to make it a full-blown festival, and we're going to open it with the park on March 9th, and we're so excited for it.
So what does that look like? What does that festival involve?
Well, it is a Dolly overlay to the park. So we have our celebration sky, which is so beautiful, and it really gives a pink glow to the park, and that pink glow stretches throughout a large area. And we're also going to add 3 new shows this year that we're really excited about, and they're all Dolly focused. So we have a sing-along show that's going to be at our back porch theater, so you can go and sing along with Dolly to 9 to 5 and all of her classics. We have a great show called Straight from the Heart that is a Broadway production just based on her life. It's going to follow her journey in music, and it's going to be a really special edition. So we're really going to make sure that Dolly is felt in the park during this time and give her a little tribute festival.
You know, sometimes when you go to amusement parks, and they all will have some form of entertainment for you, and it might be a place where you duck in just to get away from the heat. That's not the case at Dollywood. I mean, your shows are fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they are award-winning productions, and like I said, we bring in some really high-caliber talent, writers, dance choreographers, all of them to work together because we want to make a holistic experience for our guests. It's not just the rides, it's not just the food, it's not just the shows. All of it comes together to create this perfect experience for people of all ages to come and explore Dollywood, enjoy Dollywood. And we always listen to our guests as well to see what they want to return and what they want to see.
So, you know, you talked about the sky that people can walk through and see, everything kind of becomes pink. But as we get more into spring, you are bringing back the Flower Festival, right?
Yes. So the Flower and Food Festival, that will kick off on April 19th. Really a great time of year to come and visit there weather-wise for us. So that's when we deck out the whole property in beautiful blooms. We have our mosaic cultures returning. So these are 10, 15-foot sculptures that are all living. We water them every day.
Wow.
And they're really, really pretty. And then we also have a huge food focus with this festival as well, which is so nice because we have these 4-star, 5-star chefs that we like to think they get into a bit of a competition. So they flex their muscles and really show off during this time of year. So if you're a food enthusiast, if you're a nature enthusiast, this is the time to come visit and really see that beauty of the Smokies reflected both in the scenery and in the food.
Okay, what about the ride enthusiasts? Anything new this year in terms of rides, or are our favorites back?
So our favorites are all back. We do have Lightning Rod that's going to return this year, so that's been on a little bit of a hiatus since last October, so we're very excited for that to come back. But we are going to have a new experience that's also going to be Dolly focused. The Dolly Parton experience is going to open this May, and we are so excited to have that on our property. So it's a land that used to be called Adventures in Imagination is going to be completely revamped. It's going to have 3 all-new experiences. One of them is going to be a 5 to 7 minute walkthrough experience where you take a journey with Dolly through her life. You follow her from a child in the Smoky Mountains all the way to a stage performance. It's going to be an incredible thing, and we look at her impact in the world with the Imagination Library. It's really special. We're going to have a wardrobe museum of hers that's going to be alternating. It's called Behind the Seams. You know, it's one of the most highly requested things. Everybody loves her clothing. They all want to see it behind the seams. And so that is going to be an exhibit as well. And then we have an area that's going to be dedicated just to her family called Precious Memories. All of those family influences, those people who had a great impact on her life. And that's going to be coupled with a show there that's ran by her niece Heidi.
That is such a great thing, because every time you're here, even if it's not on camera, you will talk about how she is felt in that park, and she can't be there every day, but she's far more hands-on than people might realize. So to know that that really is her when you're coming to Dollywood, I think is a great addition.
Yeah, absolutely. And we want to pay tribute to her and everything she's done for us, for our community, for the world. And it's really special to be able to have a park that says, you know what, we're going to make sure that we can do you right, do you justice, and have these experiences so your guests from around the world can come in and experience you.
Okay, so let's talk about the guests from Chattanooga who want to go and experience. Are season passes on sale?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Season passes are on sale. You can go onto Dollywood.com, find season passes, day tickets, resort stays, anything you'd need for coming and visiting the park.
And do you still do the thing where if you come in for the day, you buy your ticket, and then you decide later you want to get that pass? If it's day of, you can kind of apply that money towards the cost of the pass?
Absolutely. So what you do for a day ticket, that'll be the discount on your season pass. So
Okay.
you come in and you realize, oh my gosh, this place is amazing and it's huge and I want to come back for all 5 festivals we have this year, then go ahead and make that upgrade.
Okay, here's where you find out more, Dollywood.com, pretty simple website. We will always love you, Josh Sowers.
Did you know that clogged dryer vents caused more than 15,000 house fires last year? Dryer Vent Wizard of Chattanooga will inspect, clean, and repair your vent so your dryer runs efficiently and safely. Don't let your dryer start a fire. Call Dryer Vent Wizard of Chattanooga today.
At 58 Foundations and Waterproofing, we know sooner is better when it comes to repairing your foundation, basement, or crawl